So today I have to get a COVID test to prep for my surgery that I'm having on Tuesday. And so I have not had a COVID test and I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to take care of myself. And I've noticed that anytime I have like adult things that I need to get done, I like to pacify myself with food. This morning when I woke up, I thought I need a donut, and I had to shake that off and think, what is wrong with me? Why am I wanting to eat a donut all of a sudden out of nowhere? And it's because I don't know how to do this COVID thing. I don't know where it's located. And so it's having that stress, and I just want to go and make myself feel comforted with donuts and chocolate and all the things that are going to derail my success. So I am not going to do that. I am going to figure out a different way of celebrating adult life. And if you have any suggestions for how to do that, send them my way. I would appreciate it. And I'm super excited because I found my gratitude necklace. I don't know if you can really see that well. Yesterday, and I'm happy to be wearing it. I really love it. Okay, so that was it. My COVID test is done. It wasn't pleasant, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had to deal with. And now I actually have to quarantine until I have my surgery, which I didn't realize that once I got this test, I would need to quarantine. So I guess that's permission for me to like chill out at my house and find a great show to binge watch. So I'm home and showered off, and I had a little bit of time to think about how I want to spend the next 4 days. And I think I'm gonna occupy my time by doing all the things around the house that I put off, like some cleaning and some deep cleaning. Also, I think I might do some meal prepping because I figure I have 4 days, and in that amount of time, I need to eat a high fiber diet because the anesthesia sometimes causes constipation, and drink lots of water. And I want to make sure that I'm doing as much exercising as I can, because even though it's just 4 days, it's 4 days that I can focus and prepare and make sure that I have the best outcome for my surgery. And then thankfully they told me ahead of time to get this Hibiclens. So I found this soap to use for my pre-op instructions at the Target pharmacy. So I have that, so I don't have to go out and get that or send my husband out to get that. And I have all my pre-op instructions. However, I do think it's interesting that they didn't tell me that I would need to get this COVID testing done and then I would be in quarantine until my surgery time, because I had the option to get this done on Friday or Monday, and I would have chosen Monday if I had known that after you get tested for this, you have to quarantine yourself until your surgery. But that's okay. I'm going to enjoy these 4 days and rearrange my plans and get things done that I've been putting off. So yeah, y'all are gonna get to come along and hopefully see me make some positive progress and see me manage my stress without using Cadbury eggs. Hi everyone, today is my day 2 of my quarantine, and I have 4 days of quarantining, and I was trying to get myself mentally prepared for all of this and avoid all of my foods that trigger me into making bad choices. And I was doing pretty well until I just gave in. And so today I did have a donut, but I'm pretty proud of myself for not eating 3 donuts. And also I just finished my workout, so I got that in, and now I'm going to busy myself by organizing a small space, my hall closet, and then prepping some foods that are anti-inflammatory, supposedly anti-inflammatory foods, and hopefully foods that are high in fiber to get me ready for my surgery and the anesthesia on Tuesday. So let's do it. We went to the Goodwill the other day and I found this set of CDs from these women of faith, and oh my, I have really enjoyed listening to these messages and just being reminded that God has purpose for our lives and our past don't matter. What we perceive as inadequacies for us just doesn't matter. Sometimes it's hard to believe that God is calling us in all of our messiness. And so we give fear power over us and let others slay giants that God had intended for us to slay and then they receive those rewards for that faithfulness. And sometimes stepping out in faith seems insignificant, like transforming a hall closet before having a hysteroscopy. But I don't pretend to know the mind of God, but I do know that if you follow in faith, one step at a time, God will illuminate the next step and then the next. And so that's what I'm trying to do here today. I'm just trying to take my next right step in faith. And for me, that means clearing out some things from my past and moving on with my future in faith. So as I was cleaning out these drawers, I came across a piece of paper, and on it was the haiku I had written when I was teaching my second grader how to write haikus. This was from April of 2020. I also came across my old letter jacket from high school, and it's one of those things like, what do you even do with this now that you are never going to wear it again? Any suggestions? Do you still have your letter jacket? And then here's another coat that I found, and I was excited that I could button it up and wear it. I think this would look really cute with some jeans. Okay, so it took me about an hour to get this organized, and I am getting rid of some things, so I'm really proud about that because I have trouble getting rid of things. I like to hold things and feel like, oh yeah, I'll use these again someday. But no, I am letting it go and moving on. So yay, that was a good use of my time and my energy, and I'm gonna hop in the shower and move on to some food prep. Okay, I'm finished with my shower, and now I'm gonna head into the kitchen because my husband and I have a plan to meet at 6 tonight in our living room for a little anti-inflammatory snack around and a movie. So I'm gonna make this tomato basil salad that I've really been enjoying, and it's super easy because, as y'all know, I'm not the best chef. Recently, I've been really enjoying this tomato basil salad, and it is just tomato, basil, and a little bit of mozzarella, and you just stir it all up. And sometimes I eat it just with a spoon, like as a salad, and sometimes I'll go ahead and use some wheat thins or some pita crackers to scoop it up with. Okay, so we are ready for our anti-inflammatory snack around date night. Woohoo! So today is day 3 of my quarantine. It's Sunday morning, so we will start with some coffee and online church. And then I will follow that up with loads and loads and loads of laundry and folding clothes, which I do not love, but I want to get ahead of this because I'm home. Day 4 of my isolation time, and so I am going to get up and get going this morning. I'm going to get my workout in. I'm actually up 3 pounds today, so last week you can tell that I was kind of derailing myself, and I didn't even go crazy. I didn't even really have like a binge time where I was just throwing caution to the wind and eating whatever I wanted. It was just like I would have daily moments where I would just eat candy, or we ate out a couple of times, definitely more than I normally do. So anyway, it's time to rein all that in, and today, even though it's just one day before my surgery, I'm going to make good choices with what I'm eating. I'm going to go ahead and get my workout in, and I need to get these sheets in the wash because they ask as part of the pre-op instructions to make sure that you sleep on clean sheets the night before. So I want to get that started this morning, and then I want to spend time with my family this evening. So I want to have a busy day, productive day, and then spend time with everybody this evening so that I can have good rest tonight and get up bright and early in the morning to get that surgery done. Okay, my workout is finished, and now I'm gonna go make a healthy breakfast. For breakfast, I've started making this avocado toast, And I use the Dave's Killer white bread, white done right, and it's thin slices. And then I use half of an avocado that I slice up and mash on top. And then I cook some egg white and then top it with a little bit of pepper, and it's so good. It's a beautiful day here, so we are enjoying a little sunshine at the park, and then we'll head back and do some quiet time. And I've already got my fresh sheets on my bed, and I need to call the billing department for the hospital and make sure I'm registered and set up the payment for this, which that'll be real fun. But yeah, I gotta take care of that. So that's on my to-do list this afternoon. And then I can just relax and enjoy my evening with my kids. So that is it for day 4. I'm out of the shower. I used my Hibiclens. I didn't put on any additional lotions or face soaps or anything like that. And in the morning, I will shower again using that Hibiclens, and I won't put on any makeup or lotion or deodorant or anything like that. And I will wear my glasses. And that's it. I mean, the other thing that this week that I focused on not doing was not shaving and not using any type of vitamins or medications other than just my thyroid medication. So those are kind of the big things that I did this week to prepare. And then I need to fast at least 8 hours prior to my surgery, and then no water or any type of liquid at least 4 hours. So I mean, mine's early in the morning, so I figure I'm probably done from right now until after my surgery. So the good news is, with all of that, I probably will get my 24-hour fast in without too much effort. So I might watch Still Magnolias. I love that movie. And then maybe paint my toenails pink and call it a night and get some good rest tonight. So I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, it's the morning of my surgery. I am up very early. I woke up at 4:20. I think just kind of nervous and in anticipation of the day. And so I decided to go ahead and just get up and do a little bit of stretching and a little bit of reading. And then now I'm going to hop in the shower and use my Hibiclens soap again in hopes of preventing any type of infection. And I haven't had any water or any liquids, and I haven't had any food since last night around 6 probably. So I think I'm set on that front. I am having a little bit of a headache, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, off to the hospital we go. So as we approached the hospital, I just thought it looked so beautiful with the sky and the cross. My husband and kids dropped me off and picked me up, and it was so cute when they picked me up. My youngest son said, "Mom, is your world spinning?" Okay, it's about to happen. Thanks for prepping for my surgery with me, and everything is okay. In the words of my 4-year-old, my world is just spinning a bit.